Hey cuties, PeachY here, welcome back to a new video, and in this video we gotta talk about some more Monster High news, starting off with Couture, and then we also have some more updates and plushies. Let's get into it. So earlier this week, Monster High's official Instagram account posted this first look of Cleo De Nile from Couture. The Couture line is saying that she would drop today on Friday. As of right now, she has sold out. Of course, these dolls always sell out in a matter of minutes, and even just working around the Mattel Creations website when you want to purchase a doll is really frustrating sometimes. I've heard first-hand experiences from people on Instagram that it's just so tricky. Like, you wait in line and then you can get kicked out easily in like seconds, and then it's just, I don't know, it's so buggy. And of course there's so many bots that buy these dolls for some reason. It's just like so crazy. I wish Mattel would learn from these mistakes and make it so that it's easier for people to buy these dolls, because they don't have to be this exclusive. They could easily just make it so where they see how many people pre-order, and then they can accommodate that size and just make that many dolls. But nope, it's like they want to make it hard for collectors to buy these Couture dolls, making them even more exclusive and, hard to get, which means more expensive on secondhand, shops like eBay, where it's like you can't buy it directly from Mattel anymore. So you, of course, pay more. Okay, so on the website, we have some stock photos. Let's take a closer look at them here. So first up, we have a full body look of Cleo, her outfit. I think the outfit's really great. I love the little, little bandages hanging down from her sleeves. I love that it has some turquoise glitter on it as well, and some patterns. Her two-piece, it's a two-piece, but like I'm not sure if the sleeves are connected to the top. They might be a separate thing, not sure. Probably it's the same, is attached to the top, I would imagine. The fabric they use, the texture looks so interesting for the pants and the top. I like the pants. They're very baggy, very casual, but also very chic. I love the details on the pants. Also the belt with the little charm dangling in it's plastic, but it's still cute. And then the recolored, actually, little eye coffin phone, and her little phone holder that she actually came wearing in her first wave release. She has it here too. The phone holder is in the same gold coloring, exactly the same, but the phone is in blue here. The original one was in gold, so that's really interesting that they just it's like a cute little reference. I didn't think they would do that, but that's really awesome. And then she has some more details on the pants. I definitely love her shoes. They're so sparkly, and I love the turquoise color they chose for her. It's very vibrant. I love the little beetle, right? The little not beetle, what's it called, the the insect, the scarab. It's escaping me. I know what it's called, but it's you know what I mean. So it's like right there in the middle. I love that it's also like a focus on her bag, which is fabric, has the same design as well, and it probably opens via Velcro. I like her face. It's so pretty. I mean, the mug, look at that mug. It's so pretty. The face up, the rooted lashes, and then of course the lips are very interesting because it's not painted fully in red. It's just like in the middle. That's so unique. I love that. Her earrings are also very pretty. Once again, following the theme of the turquoise color. Also, her headband is it's actually the aqua color. It's not the same shade. So I like that they have this ongoing theme of like blue and green tones in her outfit, even though it's like very gold. She does have some tinsel in her hair. Her hair is not too long, and I do hope that the tinsel isn't too much of a big deal, because she's such a pretty doll. It would be a shame for the tinsel to ruin the doll. So that's all she comes with in the packaging. The box looks great. The comb, the metallic stand, vacuumized stand, apparently it's called. She comes with a diary, a little note as always, and stunning. I almost debated wanting to buy her, you know, like I really wanted to, but I didn't get paid this month yet, so I don't have enough, so I couldn't buy her. And I also don't have any of the Wave 1 Hunt Couture dolls, so I don't have Claudine, Frankie, or Draculaura. So I don't know. I know it's gonna be expensive, but I kind of just I kind of just want to wait until Laguna comes out as well, and then I can just get all 5 of them on eBay. Yes, it will probably cost me like a lot of money, but you know, I can save up. I can figure something out. I just feel like that way there's no hassle with the Mattel Creations website, and that way I just get all 5 of them in one pack, you know. I think that's what that's what I'm gonna do in the future. One day I'll get them all in the same go, but unfortunately I couldn't get Cleo, and yeah, a lot of people couldn't get her, so it's a shame. But I think yeah, she sold out very quickly, like in 5 minutes, so or less. So I hope if you wanted to get her that you did get her, because I feel like she's my favorite so far from the Hunt Couture dolls. She's like my favorite. My second favorite is probably Frankie, and then Claudine, and then Draculaura. So she's my favorite, like for sure. Like I really wanted to get her, but yeah, I didn't. So I'll just get them one day for sure. I cannot wait to get them because they just look so good in the box. You know, they have that display ability. They just look so good. So I definitely want to get them. But I just don't know when. Moving on, thanks to at MH Updates 2022, we have some more listings here from a Toys R Us in Canada for upcoming Monster High dolls. These are a lot of things that we already knew are coming, like the black and white Draculaura, Claudine, Frankie, and Laguna dolls. And of course, we have the Frankie and Deuce 2-pack. And then we, of course, also have the reboot dolls. So we have those 5. And then I think the most interesting one here is the Holiday doll. Obviously Christmas holiday, right? It's a pun. So I don't know how they will look like, how much they will. I mean, actually the price is right there, so but that's gonna be interesting. I love that they went there with the pun. The pun is really funny. Like, come on, that's so iconic. So I definitely can't wait to see. Again, we don't know what the black and white dolls look like. We don't know what they look like, or I mean, we kind of do, but we don't know what the packaging will be like, or you know, at least they will be sold like in stores. You know, like at least they won't be like Mattel Creations website exclusives, because they could have easily done that. So I'm very happy that they're, you know, worldwide available sooner or later. And they are gonna pop up in Toys R Us, I guess. We first. Lastly have, thanks to Monster High Flies here, first look at the new plushies for this new reboot. And this is what they look like. I'll just show the pictures here of all the characters as I keep talking. So they seem to be very small. Actually, they will retail at $5. So that's a really good price because they're really not big. They're kind of small, and also the details very limited. Now compare these to the original ones, the 2010 version ones. Those were so detailed. They had the yarn hair, they had the button eyes. They weren't real buttons, but they were like stitched on. They had the clothing detailing, that some pieces were actually like stitched on fabric to make it look like the clothing. Here all the clothing is just printed on. Unfortunately, it's all just printed. The hair is just one piece, and all the faces look pretty much the same. So that's kind of a shame. They do look kind of basic, and I don't know why they went with the like the wraps theme for like the whole body of the doll. Like it looks like a voodoo doll almost. I don't know why. That could have worked for Cleo, but like why did they do that for all the ones? Like Claudine, Laguna, Draculaura, it doesn't make sense. So that also feels weird. And then, I mean, the eyes are cute. They're just huge. And I mean, proportions wise, it's just like a huge head and like a small body. I don't know. I wish they would have looked like a little bit more like the original plushies, because those were so iconic. I always wanted to have them. I only have the Deuce one, unfortunately. But they're so cute. Like, oh my god, if you have one, you know what I'm talking about. They're so cute and soft, and they have real clothing. Not real clothing, but they have it like really stitched on. to make it look like the original outfit. Here, everything, again, just printed on. And it's not even like really well printed on. It's just kind of like really like almost like faded. And yeah, so I don't really like these, unfortunately. I heard a lot of people say that they were cute and like definitely for the price that they would want to get them. I get that, but like here they're gonna cost like 15, and I'm not gonna spend that kind of money on plushies. I'm just gonna get the dolls. Like that's what I really want. The new reboot dolls. I can't wait to see Laguna. We still haven't seen her, so yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I don't want to get these plushies. They're kind of like I don't know, just boring. Yeah, I don't like him, unfortunately. But yeah, that was the video. I hope y'all enjoyed. Be sure to give me a big thumbs up if you did. Leave me any thoughts or questions you may have down below. As always, let me know what you thought of these plushies of Cleo Haute Couture. Did you get her? What are your thoughts on her? Yeah, let me know what you thought. And as always, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell if you haven't already, so you don't miss out when I post more Monster High doll news, movie news, animated show news, a bunch more content coming your way daily and keeping you up to date with all the loyalty you love. Stay safe, be kind. I hope this next time. Stay peachy. Kisses.